Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 27th and 28th, Monday and Tuesday, for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. How are you? Well, Monday, Tuesday, I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I forgot to mention, because I forgot about it, that the 25th is the Chinese New Year. And it enters in the Chinese astrological year of the rat. Now, this is something that goes every 12 years. There's one for each year, and then it repeats itself every 12 years. Now, the thing that I didn't know, and I'm not an expert on Chinese astrology per se. I do watch it a little bit, but I'm not necessarily the expert. But, I can say I'm not the expert. But what I can tell you is that there's also like subsections of each year. So one year it could be the rat, but it could be, the rat that's fire, the fire rat. Or I think that there's wood. I'm not sure about that. But there's different little categories of each year. And so it's very interesting. I learned that about 4 years ago, and I was surprised. So I would tell you to just take a look and look for the subsections of it. I think, I would call them more subsections. Now, anyway, let's go on into my Leo reading for Monday, Tuesday. Okay, a couple of cards. One card fell out. It is face down. I could see that it was a water energy, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's go ahead and cut. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message that needs to come out, it just comes out. Okay, 3 cards are face down. The first card, because it did fall face, but it kind of, I told you it was a water, it's reversed. So it says, pay attention to me. Pay a little more attention. Let's see what we have for my Leo's Monday, Tuesday energies. The 5 of water energy. So what's kind of getting your... okay, I'm seeing like a washing machine, and it's not a front loader. It's more of the top loader. And I feel like it's agitating, okay? I feel like agitation going on. What's agitating you, my Leos? What, are you not hearing news quick enough? Are things changing on you and you're not necessarily ready for those changes? Water energy is about, it's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional. And 5s are about change, but change can be positive too. Change can be negative. Change is just change. But again, I feel like again, the washing machine, and it's like, oh no, I forgot to put something in the washing machine. So you go in, you open it up, and it doesn't stop, and it's agitating. And like I said, it's a top loader. So what is agitating you, my Leos? Or just be careful, just watch for that. Just that there's this emotional agitation going on. It doesn't mean that it's going to be bad energy at all. Yeah, but it's one of those things kind of like, my Leos, you're like, take me as I am. I don't want to do this. What do I have to do? It's just there's this agitation, okay? So things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Did a possibility, I don't think of it as a possibility, but something, it's like this is where you wanted to go, and this is where you're actually going. Okay, whoever needed that. Next card up is the Page of Earth. Earth energy is, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, solid energy, something or someone you can literally touch. This is, a lot of times this is about your money, and your money, it could be about your home too. It could be about my table. It's something you literally can touch, or someone. But this is, this is money energy. This is leading to your job, leading to income opportunity. Are you being pulled? This is, the page is impulsive. The page wants to, the page is about starting to, I'm feeling this about this page, is about entering into a new line of business, entering into a new, I don't know what this is, credit line is also too, I'm picking up, getting a new credit line, or receiving the opportunity for some sort of credit, or receiving extra credit at your work or at school. Remember, it's like, oh, do this and you'll get extra credit. So I'm feeling very much very solid energy, very money energy, which is what the earth energy is all about. But it's like things that, things opening up for you. But again, you go back to, this creates some agitation. So it could be because you're getting more than one opportunity offered to you, or you've kind of gotten to a point where you're comfortable where you already are, and then something else opens for you. But they create some sort of agitation. I would say it's creating some sort of agitation with a work scenario. Okay? But it's not a negative, as you'll see. So, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study, and it looks like that's opening up for you. It looks like, but it creates this angst, agitation. Like I said, the washing machine, it's agitating. But think about it. When it's agitating, it's also taking out the dirt. It's taking out the dirt, and it's getting things cleaned up for you to go forward. Okay. Well, next card, last card here is the King of Air. Air energy, Aquarius energy, which is the opposite sign of Leo. Mirrors. Sometimes we like those mirrors, but air energy is also Gemini and Libra. It is hearing news. It is also, intellect. It's, it's your thought patterns, things like that. But this is about you going forth, you speaking out, basically promoting. Maybe this is about you promoting who you are, promoting why, if this was a job interview, I would say that there's going to be some trepidation, or, but you were going to go in it and you're going to lay it all out there. You're going to be who you need to be, and it works out for you. But it creates a change for you. It creates an emotional change for you. That's this type of energy. If this was a job interview, if that's what that is. Otherwise, there could be some shifts at your work, but it does work out positively for you. Again, that washing machine just keeps agitating, and I'm like, I would like to, maybe put it on pause for a moment. Okay, so brilliant, King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So with this, it's about, sometimes, my Leo, sometimes you have to go into a meeting and your tummy's all like, oh goodness, I don't want to do this. That's when I reach out to my higher power, like, hey, help me through this time. I need this. Angels, if you're around. But the thing is that it works out really well. You need to go in boldly. You need to be able to say who you are, show who you are, and the energy in itself is very positive. It's just more of this emotional angst that, that just kind of like, I don't want to go, mommy. I don't want to go. No, you have to. And then what Leo does is Leo sucks it up and does the job. So hope that makes sense. So my Leos, happy Chinese New Year to you. If you enjoy my videos, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.